Hey everyone, I just want to make you kind of a quick video for all of my online courses and go through, everywhere that you can find our assignments, what websites you need to be using in our course, things like that. So this is kind of just a generic video. So again, even though I may be showing you 171 stuff, you may be in a 172 course. Again, this is just an overview for what sites you need, um, what we are actually going to do on those sites, and so forth. So it's, again, just a very generic video. So the first thing I want to show you is how to get to Moodle, just in case this may be your first course, you've never accessed Moodle before. So we want to go to our Nash Community College website, and we are going to click on our student portal. And we are going to go to where it says Curriculum Moodle. So when we go here, now, mine went ahead and logged in. Again, this is an instructor view. But for you, when you first log in, it'll just ask you for a username and password. Your username and password is the same as your email. So everything's the same. The username is the same username you use for your email, and the password is the exact same. So once you type that in, everything will come up here. Now again, if you log into this prior to the exact day your class starts, it won't show up yet. So any of your courses will show up on Moodle, but only on the first day of class. So again, I'm going to show you a generic version because your course won't be uploaded yet. But let's say if we went to a course, I'm going to use a 171 for example, but again, this applies to all of the courses. What you will find is all of the main information that you need for my online courses. Again, there's instructor information here. Tells you my name, my email, my phone, things of that nature. Now, I want to kind of walk you through what you see here. So the first thing you're going to see when you come onto our Moodle online course is this enrollment verification activity. If you do not complete that, first you will be dropped from the course. That has to be completed for any online students to remain in the course. And if you do not do that first, none of your other assignments will open up. So immediately the first day of class, y'all, go ahead and do your EVA. It's a very quick activity. It's an unlimited number of attempts, but it shouldn't take you very long. Again, it's just to show that you have enrolled in the online course. And then what I've done is laid out a few things for us this entire semester. The first thing you'll see here is a virtual name tent. So when you click on this, and I ask all of my students to do this because you're online. It's hard for me to see y'all, know a lot about you when we're just talking through a computer. So what you'll find is if you go to my name tent, I would love for you to tell me a little bit about yourself, what you like to do, maybe what you want your major to be, what you're thinking about doing, anything like that, anything you'd like to share. I always include a picture. This is me, my wife, and my little girl. Don't feel like you have to add a picture if you're uncomfortable with that. I just want to get to know you. The way you do this is all you have to do is right click on the screen and it will come up, start typing, and again, just tell me a little bit about yourself. I like to learn about my students, see what kind of your interests are and things like that. So that will be the first thing. The next thing is a lot of information here. So you will see an intro. There'll be a syllabus when I get this all updated. You will find due dates on here. All of my due dates, y'all, for everything in this course are on Sunday night at midnight. I give you a whole week to do all of your assignments. So if I open it up Monday morning, it's always due the following Sunday night. Every assignment. So no matter what, you should be on a schedule that says, hey, every Sunday by midnight, I need to have something turned in. So that kind of stuff will be up here. I always leave the due dates up here so you never have any questions. And I do not change my schedules unless something severe happens, like if the college is closed for a long period of time or something, yes, I will need to change that. But for the most part, that is set in stone. You'll find some other videos here about how to do each, like other individual things. You will find Proctor Track here, and this is not fully set up yet, but what you will do is go to Proctor Track dashboard. You will hit this link here. And when you go there, again, I will show it to you, but it's not updated yet because it's not the first day of class. What you will see is an onboarding quiz. So what we use Proctor Track for is to proctor students when they test. So when you are taking a any test that I give you, again, we're not going to do quizzes on here, but any test that I give you, it will record you. So it records you on your camera, it records your screen. It's just to kind of minimize anybody that may want to cheat. Okay, I know there's things out there, Mathway, other apps that can help you with those problems. So this is kind of to minimize that. So you will want to do your onboarding quiz. And again, Proctor Track is going to be free this semester for all students. So that's going to be very beneficial for y'all. But just complete the onboarding quiz. You need to do it the first couple of days of class. It does take a while to, like not for you to complete, but for it to upload for me to see that it has been finalized. It'll ask for pretty much a selfie of you, and it'll ask for a picture of your ID. So any ID, student ID or an actual driver's license, just to make sure you are who you say you are. So please definitely complete that. And then kind of after all that kind of stuff to get you started, y'all will notice, and not all of this will pop up at the same time. So this is our entire semester kind of laid out in assignments. Now to not overwhelm y'all, I only open up one a week. So not all of this is going to show up when you first log on. You will only have your week's assignment open. So this is the first week's assignment, assignment 1, when it's due. If you click on it, you will notice I always try to list exactly what we're going to be covering. We're going to cover chapter 1. Again, if this is your 171 course, or section 2.1. Again, this varies, y'all. It's just generic video overall in my math courses. And I always have videos up here. So I don't want you to feel like you're watching other people's videos, you're trying to teach yourself. All of my videos are me going over the material just like you would be in a face-to-face course. I'm writing out the problems in my handwriting, I'm talking you through the steps and so forth. And the great thing I like about my videos, so let's say I clicked on one for example. I mean, it's always weird to hear my own voice. So I try to pause. But I walk through like PowerPoints with you, but again, it's my own handwriting. I try to explain it in the way that I would do it. That would be more beneficial for you because, you know, some things if you read a math book, it's kind of a little bit more confusing. So I try to break it down as best I can and to help y'all out. But these videos will always remain up here. I never take them down. So if you ever, you know, before the first test, you wanted to re-watch these videos, they're always here. I would advise you when you watch these videos to take notes, okay, just like you would in a normal class. Watch the video, pause it, take some notes, write the examples down, things like that that would benefit you, again, just like a normal math course. But all of these will be here. They will always tell you exactly when things are due, what is due. You will never turn in any homeworks or tests on Moodle. The only thing that you will ever turn into Moodle, and I need to remember where it's at. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing, is you will turn in labs on Moodle. So if you see, and this is like the 3rd weekend, so y'all won't get this for a while. It says chapter 2 lab. Any labs that we do, you will turn them in. So I always put the lab up here. It's a PDF. Pull it up on your screen. You can write your answers on that PDF, or you can, you know, do it on notebook paper and then scan that to me. And I always leave you a spot to upload it to make it as easy as possible for anybody. So the only thing I ever find with labs, people forget about them because I usually leave them at the bottom because the link to upload them is kind of big. So make sure every week that you are looking exactly what needs to be completed so you know to turn it in. So don't miss out on your labs, all right? One other thing I like to see here is I always put the other website that we're going to be using, which is Mylabs Plus. So you are more than welcome to every time just click this link and it'll take you straight there, okay? And that is where we're going to do all of our actual other assignments. And the last thing I want to say about Moodle is grades. In our math courses, they don't automatically talk with each other, like our math software and Moodle. They don't communicate well together. So your grades are not always updated on Moodle. You should always look at our Mylabs Plus software for your grade, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So don't look at don't look at Moodle and say, wow, I have a C, but I've been doing so well. Focus on Mylabs Plus grade. I have to manually update your Moodle grades, and that'll be about every 2 weeks. So again, your Mylabs Plus automatically updates. So every time you want to know your grade, as soon as you finish an assignment or finish a test, anything like that, it automatically will show up on Mylabs Plus. So let's go to Mylabs Plus. More than welcome to click this link here. I already have mine pulled up, and we're going to actually go here now. So one thing I want to tell you about logging into Mylabs Plus. It will be your username from your email, but do not include like the @Gmail or @Nash, any of that stuff. Don't use that part. And your password is a little confusing, y'all. Your password is your birthday, okay? So it is 2-digit month, 2-digit day, month, and then year. Everything is 2 digits, okay? Except sometimes we find if you have a single digit month, yes, month, sorry, I'm getting them confused. Sometimes they don't like the zeros in front of them. So like I was born in March, so 03, right? March is the 3rd month. Sometimes they don't like the zeros in front. So if you're finding that you've tried 2 digits every single time and it's not working out very well, take out those zeros. So instead of doing, I was born in March, I was born in March 5th, don't put those zeros in front, so don't do 03 and 05. And sometimes that can have effect on it. We can't change that. It only started doing it in the recent semester. So hopefully that will kind of fix itself. So once you sign in, it will ask you for the first time to enter in a code. And you can buy that the first day of class when this pops up, or you can buy that straight from the bookstore. If you buy that anywhere else, it's not going to actually let you use it. It has to be specific to Nash Community College. So again, you can buy it on the site the first day, or you can buy it straight from the bookstore. So when you log on, you should only have one course. Again, it will not be open right away. So the only thing I'm going to try to tell you right now to kind of end this video is just, again, to make sure you're comfortable with logging in, and then just look for your course. So my next video, I'm going to go a little more in depth about what Mylabs Plus is, what it looks like, and how to find grades. So I hope this video kind of helped you with what sites we're using, how to get to them, explain a little bit more about Moodle, and then we're going to go a little more in depth with Mylabs Plus on the next